J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing. And what's going on today is I got my guy Bernard Hackett. Man, you've been through a whirlwind in the last 4 days, man. What's up with you?
Man, hey, doing what we do, brother. Got back home, got to get back to the lab, do what we do, man. One monkey don't stop no show.
I know that's right. I'm listening like, where's my headphones? Yeah, I know, definitely. So, man, you went into the trenches of Puerto Rico, man, and y'all didn't come back with the win. What happened?
Man, I think my son did everything he was supposed to do in that fight. I had the fight scored 7-3. I've had people that had it 6-4. Either way, nobody had my son scoring a loss. I mean, if you look at the fight, Jaleel pressed the action the whole time from round 1 through round 10. I'm gonna tell you what I gave. I gave our opponent the first round and the 9th and 10th. I'm cool with that.
Can I tell you something funny?
What?
The first round is the same round I gave him too. I said the first was the swing round, or I gave it to him. So I agree with you that 100%. And then on the back end, but I just didn't feel though it was enough to constitute a win. And I was trying to not be biased. So I watched it 3 times. I couldn't give him a win.
Yeah, like I said, we was in Puerto Rico, which I have no problem with. We had 3 officials from Puerto Rico. The referee, if you watch the fight, he never gave one warning to him for holding, and the man did excessive holding. So like I said, my son don't complain. My son don't make no issues. I feel it is what it is, but I'll say this: if they wanted to run it back in the U.S., we'd take that fight. I don't think nowhere else can that guy get the win against Chile, other than Puerto Rico.
Eddie Hearn mentioned weight. Were there a weight problem?
No, wasn't no weight problem. Jaleel got on the scale one time, and he weighed 147.
Well, yeah, if he got on the scale one time, so when I was hearing stuff about he had weight issues, I thought maybe that he went on the scale multiple times, so that didn't happen.
No, he weighed in one time and he made weight.
Wow. Okay. Has they talked anything about maybe having a rematch, or you haven't heard anything yet?
No, I haven't heard anything yet. I just know we're open to it. We're open to a rematch. We're open to whatever. My son has never turned down a fight. Eddie said that at the press conference. My son has never turned down a fight. They offer us to fight. They offer us an opponent. We say, let's rock. That's been my son's way his whole career. I appreciate Matchroom for what they've done. They gave my son opportunities. My son took advantage of the opportunity in the Pete Dobson fight. I think we took advantage in this fight. For those who want to say Jaleel looked weight drained, tell me how you can be weight drained. And if you watch the fight and not just going off what you heard, Jaleel pressed the action for 10 straight rounds. When have you ever seen a weight drained person do that?
I haven't. Well, afterwards, we had someone crawl out and make a statement. Devin Haney had something to say about Jaleel losing, something to the effect to stay in your place or something. I'm paraphrasing. What do you think about that, man?
I think it's funny to have Devin Haney come out and say whatever he said about Jaleel when he could have said that after the WBC fight that Jaleel fought for the U title. He could have said that after the WBA Continental fight that he had with Pete Dobson. He could have said that a whole bunch of other times. Matter of fact, let's go further back. He could have said that when Jaleel was 17, instead of him and his father going to Leonard Ellaby and asking Leonard Ellaby to keep Jaleel off Devin ass. So he had a lot of time to say that. And I'm gonna say something to the Devin Haney fans who on social media saying everything they say. If I'm telling a lie about Bill Haney going to Leonard Ellaby and asking him to get Jaleel off his ass, why hasn't Bill come out and said I'm lying? Bill has come out and said when other people are lying, tell Bill to come out and say I'm lying. And if Bill come out and say I'm lying, then I give y'all the proof. And it's in Bill's own words, I'll give you the proof.
Oh, so
The man,
you got receipts.
the man said Jaleel and Devin should be friends. They should be seen together. We don't want to be seen with you. We never wanted to be seen with you. Do you remember back when him and Gary was going at it, and Jaleel went on live that Bill was on and said, "Hey, if you can't get the work you want with Gary, we'll come out there and spar with you." He didn't want that work with Gary for real. He was doing real clout chasing. We ain't clout chasing. We saying we'll put the gloves on with you. And then Bill come back with some real sucker shit. He said some shit that most suckers say. I'm an 8-figure nigga. I don't need 10 grand. Well, if you don't need it, come take it from us. And I'm gonna tell you, real dudes was on social media with their name and their real profile said we'll put money up for Jaleel. See, that's the sucker shit. And I used to give Bill a lot more kudos. I said, well, Bill came from the street because we do know a lot of the same dudes in the street, because that's how he got in touch with me. When it didn't work for him to go to Leonard, he called dudes that we knew and had them get us together on a 3-way pole. That's how bad he wanted to get Jaleel off his ass. I thought Bill was a little more than that, but I'm realizing he can't teach Devin to be anything but a sucker when he ain't nothing but a sucker. You ain't never seen a pimp fight a man. You seen a pimp fight a woman. And that's all Bill is old fake ass pimp. He talking about this the second Bernard that's delusional. The first Bernard caught his ass in the motherfucking ring at the ringside, and this nigga refused to go to the bathroom with B-Hop. Oh, we could do this right here. Oh, suck ass nigga. That's when I should have realized a sucker can't teach a nigga to be nothing but a sucker. That's why I call Devin Pussy Haney.
Wow.
And like I said, any of his fans that think I'm lying, tell Bill to say I'm lying. Tell Bill to say I'm lying. He turned down a dude that was 14-2. The Turk just put that out there. He turned down a dude 14-2. Okay. We'll play the same role. Turn us down. I just want somebody to offer the fight to Devin. The Turk, Matchroom, just offer the fight to Devin and let Devin turn it down. He can't say anything other than, no or yes, because last time you saw Devin in the ring, Devin was getting mopped by Ryan Garcia. I don't care about what they turned over. They overturned what the books say, but they can't overturn what you saw. Last time Jaleel was in the ring, they saw Jaleel lose. Jaleel got stuck up. Jaleel never got rocked. Jaleel wasn't never down. So once again, nigga, we on the same platform. Only thing is, once again, I'll give Bill his credit. Bill's an 8-figure dude. So Bill can put 1 or 2 of them figures into keeping up the right people off Devin ass. I'm a working class dude. I got my work shirt on. If I was the 8-figure dude, then guess what? I could have bought a bunch of wins for Jaleel. I could have bought a bunch of wins so people would think he really more than what he is. They rode the Mayweather name to get him started. After they finished riding that joint, his father put the money behind him to get him where he is. I don't knock that. Bill did it. But now you barked at the wrong tree. My son ain't no sucker. He ain't no Twitter beefer. First thing Shawty said, well, let's fight. And if you don't want to fight, Jaleel, let's go back to where this all started. Let's get some sparring in. Jaleel will knock your ass out in sparring.
So y'all just want smoke. You don't even care. You said you'll do it in the sparring or you do it in regular. And to get to that, I was just on my live and someone said in the chat when we were speaking about this, they said it doesn't make any sense for Haney to fight your son. What do you have to say to when people say that?
Why don't it make sense? Devin just came off a loss. Y'all seen Devin head swole up like Martin was on like when Tommy Hearn spotted him. You seen his head swole up. You seen my son get robbed. If you watch the fight, tell me where he lost. So that's all I'm saying. But I'll accept that. I have no problem with it. But now Devin jumped out there. It ain't like we jumped on Devin right after we lost. Devin jumped out there. Devin is famous for throwing rocks and then go hide behind a wall. He famous for that. The nigga's a pussy. Period. Point blank.
So let me ask you a question. When Ryan lost, did Jaleel say something to Devin or something?
Nah, I think Jaleel was on his Instagram when Devin and them went to the police. And Jaleel said, damn, nigga whooped your ass and you want to go to the police? I would have just said, let's run it back.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see why he, felt that he needed to say something after the fight.
The man been in his feelings since he knew his father called Leonard Ellaby to keep Jaleel off his ass. He feel like his father don't have faith in him because if he did, he would have let him spar. What exactly Devin father said on the phone when we was on the phone was a lot of them big dudes you see Devin spawn, them amateurs. I said, we are amateurs still. We ain't turned pro. Nah, bro. What we should do is get them together and have them riding around in the car, listening to that music they like to listen to, and let people see they friends.
Nah, man, come on,
and,
man.
And once again, you making this up, man. You Devin Haney fans, tell Bill to say I'm lying, and then I'll expose Bill. Say I'm lying. All they got to do is say I'm lying, and we'll expose them. Just say I'm not trying to expose them until he say we lying.
Okay.
That's all I want the nigga to do. Say we lying. If we lying, then say I'm lying, and I'll expose your ass. You've been scared of Jaleel since Jaleel was 17. Cause what we gonna give you receipts on is when Jaleel was 17.
Wow.
Like I said,
you left me speechless on this one, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you letting the cat out the bag, ain't you?
Man, all them Devin Haney fans, I'm really going at them as the fans because I want them to get on Bill's ass. All they got to do is ask the one question: is Jaleel Hackett's father lying? That's all they got to do. Ask that one question. The nigga get mad at his son Godfather. Zab Judah has a boxing podcast. He get mad at his son Godfather because he talked to us about boxing. I told you they try to build a secure fence, a secure wall around Devin so you can't get to him. He thought Zab Judah was one of the bricks on the wall. That nigga Bill is a sucker. His son a pussy. Period. We ain't hiding saying this. You don't want to fight Jaleel? Cool. You gotta fight at some point. You gonna need Spawn. He'll come out there and beat your ass, so you ain't gotta take your next fight. I bet you that shit. They bring Jaleel in camp. Jaleel get sent home. Man, a cold-blooded sucker. The dude we just fought, I respect him. I don't have nothing ill to say about Jose Roman. I didn't have nothing ill to say him before the fight. I didn't have nothing ill to say during the fight or the press conference. If they want to put that fight back on, we are 100% open to fighting him again. But what I will say, Devin a cold sucker. Just go look at Instagram. The Turk offered him somebody that was 14-2. He offered him a guy that was 14-2. They turned that down. Nigga, you say you need a tune-up? You need a tune-up? This prize fighting. If Devin's price is so goddamn high, and all they got is crumbs to pay the opponent, we'll take the crumbs to embarrass Devin. We'll take the fucking crumbs.
So it's not even about money. It's about respect. This about respect.
Yeah, this about respect. We got a contract with Eddie. Eddie already got numbers in our fight. If Eddie say we just gonna give you the numbers in your fight, but you fighting Devin Haney, we're gonna say yes. Because Devin Haney is a pussy. 100%. You ain't never seen Devin stand his ground against no man. None. See, Devin's a great boxer. Listen to me. He's a great boxer. But the nigga's scared to fight. Whenever somebody bring fighting to the table, he go hide. Every time you seen him, he go hide. But if you say let's box, oh, we can box. But when you say it's gonna be a fight, it's personal, he go hide. That's the same shit he did when Tank walked up on his ass and he had his bodyguards hanging out the car. He'll lean out the car and say something, but that nigga wouldn't stand on the ground. See, a cowardice trait is a trait that's enrooted in you so bad, you don't care if cameras are around. You're gonna be a coward. Devin can box. He can't fight. We're not bringing a boxing match to Devin. We're bringing a fight to his ass. His father's scared that if he get exposed, motherfuckers that think Devin is shit, like Eddie Hearns and them, or the Turkey Sheik, all them niggas will run for the hills if they see this nigga exposed. Because they know they putting their money behind a bad item. Like I said, we never mention money. Give us this much and we'll fight you. We never mention that. We want to fight you. And if you don't want to fight us, we'll come where you are. We make you feel comfortable. We whoop your ass in your own gym. That's just a fact. And I want, once again, I want all the Bill Haney and Devin Haney fans, ask Bill to say we're lying about him going to Leonard Ellerby when Jaleel was 17. Ask him to say we lying about the nigga calling me via dudes we know to try and get Jaleel off his ass. Ask him to say we lying when he said let's get them together so they can ride in the car together, listen to that music they listen to. Ask him to say we lying. If we lying, then we can go to the next step. And once we prove the next step, then I want y'all same dudes to keep that energy and demand that Devin Haney fight Jaleel. Because y'all love him, but we about to give proof. I bet you Bill won't say we lying. I bet you Bill won't say we lying.
Well, there you have it. Bernard Hackett done just ethered Bill Haney and Devin Haney. I can't see no man not responding to this. So I definitely think you're going to get response to this for sure, my brother. So if you don't get no response,
we're going to stay on his ass till he had to respond. We're going to force this nigga to be a man. We're going to force this nigga to be a man. We're going to force it. He wants us to stop. All he got to do, he know how to get in touch with me. All he got to do is get in touch. Tell Devin to tweet, I apologize. I apologize for calling Jaleel out. I was drunk that night. That's all he got to say. I was drunk that night. And we'll ease up off his ass. But until then, we're going to be at his ass. We want all these people that get behind these so-called they great fighters because they had the people to put money behind them and go get them wins. Like I said, nigga did first 14 in Mexico. If I ain't mistaken, if I am, then I'm mistaken. But I know the nigga started to make. He fought 3 times in 1 week, I think. 3 times, 10 days in Mexico. You put his first 10 fights. You line his first 10 fights in his career. Line Jaleel first 10 fights in his career, and tell me where they different. Matter of fact, I think we got a better. I'm a guarantee we got a better scenario because one fight he didn't take that level of. We fought Pete Dobson in our first 10. He ain't fight nobody at the level of Pete Dobson in his first 10. Pete Dobson, a quality guy. He went 12 with Conor Ben. So if you rating it on any of this BS, then we could pull a lot of examples out to where that shit don't mean nothing. Who was it? I think Spink's record was 6-0-1 when he fought Muhammad Ali for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, that's the one he won. He won the first one and he lost the second one against Ali.
Correct. Ali said, "Hey, I'm gonna fight this kid." 6-0-1. He fought him. Shakur Stevenson right now getting ready to fight Schofield. Schofield, a young fighter. He called Shakur out. Shakur did what men do. Let's get it in. You got to respect Schofield for calling him. You got to respect Shakur for taking it. Tank had to get a last-minute replacement. He fought Pitbull Cruz, who a monster. Tank did what he had to do. All the fighters you could think of are willing to do what they got to do when they get these call-outs from quality fighters, except for Devin pussy ass. Him and his sucker-ass father, Bill. So when y'all sit in these rooms with the Turk, when you sit in these rooms with Eddie Hearns, when you sit in these rooms with Bob Arum, and you fill a head with this nostalgia of you great, then prove yourself great. Prove yourself great. You talk about you the boogeyman. People ain't want to fight you. You got somebody right here trying to fight you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to end that right here, but I think you done said exactly enough to light the torch, man. And I'm gonna get this out, and we're gonna see what we get back from it, my brother. I appreciate you as always. Salute to the champ, man. Tell him I said what's up. And it's always a pleasure, man. You take it easy, all right?
100, brother.
Peace.